Hello students, this is the next chapter in your English literature book Magic Vessels. I hope you all very well know what are vessels. They are the utensils which your mother uses at home. This is a small story about Tenali Raman. Tenali Raman, his wife and two daughters lived in a sleepy little village in Tamil Nadu. Tenali Raman, his wife and two daughters. It means his family lives in a small sleepy little village in Tamil Nadu. Sleepy here means a village where the economic activities are slow, population is slow. One day, it's time we got our elder daughter married. Tenali said to his wife that now it is the time that they should get their elder daughter married. Let's fix a date soon after the harvest. We will have grain in the house and money to buy gifts. Then Tenali said that okay, I think we should fix the date soon after the harvest. Harvest is the time of the year for gathering crops. After that, they will be having enough grain means crops, in it means food items in the house, and the money to buy gifts. Good idea. His wife said that, oh, it's good idea. We will be able to invite everyone to the wedding feast. His wife said that yes, it's good idea, and after the harvest we will be able to invite everyone to the wedding feast. Feast means a large meal, typically a celebrating one, and we will serve them the best food they have ever eaten. Tenali said that we will serve everyone the best food they have ever eaten. Have you heard? Tenali has invited famous singers for the wedding. Now, students, you can see that the villagers, these are the villagers, and they are all are talking among themselves. One is saying, have you heard? Tenali has invited famous singers for the wedding. They are discussing among themselves. The other says, and musicians and dancers. The third one says, just like the king's entertainment and a grand feast. They are talking among themselves that Nali is creating the wedding in such a manner in which he is inviting famous singers, musicians, dancers, and the next lady is saying that he is celebrating it as a king celebrate it with entertainment and a great grand feast. A week before the wedding, his wife says, Tenali, we have invited the whole village for the wedding feast, but we don't have large cooking vessels. What will we do? His wife said that, Tenali, we have invited whole village for the wedding feast, but we don't have large cooking vessels. What will we do? How we will arrange it? Then Tenali said, dear wife, calm down. Let's ask our neighbors, they will help. He says that, dear, calm down. We will ask our neighbors and they will help us. Everyone liked Tenali, so help they did. Everyone liked Tenali and said they all helped him. Brass pots, plates, and tumblers, everything we need. What did I tell you? Our neighbors are nice. Then their neighbors gave him brass pots, plates, and tumblers, everything they need. Then Tenali said to his wife that now you can see that our neighbors are so nice and so helpful, and they have given us what we need. The wedding went off well. You can see the wedding went off well. How can I show my gratitude to my helpful neighbors? Got it. I will give them a small vessel when I return their pots. Now Tenali is thinking in his mind that what he should do to show gratitude to his helpful neighbors. Gratitude means it is a quality of being thankful. Then an idea came to his mind. I will give them a small vessel when I return their pots. Then he thinks that he will gift a small vessel along with the pots. Imagine the surprise the neighbors got. Tenali, this isn't mine. When he returned the pot to his neighbor said that Tenali, this isn't mine. He said that the small pot which he gave him, it is not his. It is, brother. That's the baby your pot had when it was in my house. Nali said that no, brother, it is your pot. It is the baby of your pot which it had given when it was in his house. The neighbor was surprised. The neighbor kept the pot. He kept the pot, but he was very much confused and he thought, pot having a baby indeed? He thought that is it possible that a pot can have a baby? A fool, and his goods are soon parted. Then he thinks in his mind that, oh, what a fool he is. Soon his goods will exhaust, will finish. All the greedy villagers took the small pots without a murmur. All these, you can see all these villagers, they have taken their pots along with the small pots and they haven't said a single word. The more I lend, the more he will give. And they were talking among themselves that the more they will give, the more they will get. Imagine what I would get if I lent him a silver pot. They were thinking among themselves that what they will get if they would have lent him a silver pot. At Tenali's second daughter's wedding, the villagers readily lent him pots of silver. Now, Tenali decided for his second daughter's wedding, and in that also, now the villagers were readily helping him by lending him pots of silver. Wonder why they were so eager to lend me silver pots. This time, Tenali thought he was very much surprised that why his neighbors this time are giving him silver pots. When Tenali found out the reason, he decided to teach them a lesson. Then Tenali came to know the reason that why they are giving him silver pots. Then he decided that now he will teach them a lesson. Help us, Your Highness. Tenali's kept the silver pots we lent him. Now you can see the villagers, they have gone to the king and they were complaining about Tenali, that Tenali has kept the silver pots which they had lent him. He is a thief. He must have sold them. They are saying that he is a thief and he must have sold them to get the money. When we ask for them, he says they were gone. The villagers are saying that when they asked him to return their pots, Tenali said that they have gone. Tenali was brought before the king. Now Tenali was called in front of the king. The king said, Tenali, did they lend you silver pots? Then the king asked that, do these villagers lend you silver pots? Tenali said, yes sir, they did. Yes sir, they had lent him. Then why didn't you return them? Then the king asked that why you haven't returned them? Now Tenali said, I couldn't, sir. All the pots died of a strange disease. Then Tenali said that, sir, I could not return their pots because they all have died because of some strange disease. There was an uproar in the court when they heard this. When they all heard this, there was an uproar in the court. Uproar means a public expression of protest. They all were against Tenali. You can see all these villagers, they are protesting Tenali. One is saying metals have no life, how can pots die? One is saying that metals are non-living thing, they have no life, then how can pots die? Pots die, rubbish. Then one is saying that you are saying rubbish, pots can't die. He is a scoundrel, pots die, what next? One is saying that you are a cheater, pots die, how is it possible? Quiet. Tenali, that is absurd. Pots don't have life. The king said, Tenali, you are saying rubbish. Pots don't have life. Then how can they die? How's that? It is not possible. Tenali said, sir, these pots do. But sir, these pots actually die. Last year, these pots gave birth to small pots. Tenali said that last year these pots gave birth to small pots. Is this true? The king asked that is it true that pots can give birth? Ask them, sir. Tenali said, sir, you can ask the other villagers. They readily believed me when I told them that their pots had babies. Why can't they believe the pots died? Then Tenali said, ask the villagers. When I told them that their pots had babies, they believed that why can't they believe that their pots die? Even after he told you it was your pot's baby. True, sir. He gave us an extra pot and we took it. The villagers said that, sir, it is true that he gave us an extra pot and we believe on that. Yes. The king smiled. Tenali was up to his tricks again. The king smiled. Tenali, why did these pots die? Then the king asked, why these pots have died? Simple, sir. Everything that's born dies. That's why their pots died. Nali said that yes, sir. Then everything which takes birth has to die one day. In the very same manner, these pots can give birth, so they can die also. The king turned sternly to the villagers. Sternly means in a very serious and severe manner. The king looked at the villagers. So, what do you have to say? Now he asked Nali that, Nali, do you want to say anything? You thought you would make some money out of him. It's true. Who are fools? Go home. I can do nothing for you. Now the king says to the villagers, you thought that Nali is making money out of you, or you will be able to make money out of him. No, you are fools. So go home. I can do nothing for you. We thought he was a fool, and now the king is saying, now the villagers are saying among themselves that we thought he was a fool. They thought that Nali was a fool and they have left from that place. Sir, I will return their vessels, but I wanted to teach them a lesson. Then Tenali said to the king, Sir, I will return their vessels, but I wanted to teach them a lesson. And what a lesson! I haven't laughed so much in weeks. The king said that what a great lesson. I haven't laughed so much in weeks. So students, do you understand what was the lesson which Nali wanted to teach? It is that we should not be greedy and we should help others in times of difficulty. I hope you liked the story. Thank you.